Hello everyone, we are Sentinel Tech. We are going to dive into the fascinating world of neural networks and explore how they are revolutionizing the field of artificial intelligence. Whether you are a seasoned data scientist or someone curious about technology behind the latest AI applications, you will not want to miss the discussion. Have you ever wondered how your smartphone is able to recognize your voice or how self-driving cars are able to navigate the roads without a driver? The answers lies in the neural networks, a powerful technology that is changing the way we interact with machines. In this presentation, we will explore what neural networks and how they work. But first, let me share some eye-opening statistic with you. Did you know that the global artificial intelligence market is expected to reach 267 billion by 2027? Oh, that's the use of neural network in deep learning is projected to grow at compound annual rate of 37.7% from 2020 to 2025. These numbers show just how important neural networks are becoming in our society. So let's see neural networks and how they work. What is neural network and how it works? A neural network is a machine learning model that is designed to recognize patterns in data, much like the human brain does. It consists of layers of interconnected nodes or neurons that process the analyzed data, making it possible for machines to learn and make decisions without being explicitly programmed. Recently, there have been some exciting developments in the field of neural networks, such as the introduction of convolution network neural network, which have revolutionized image recognition and use of recurrent network neural network. For natural language processing, these advancements are pushing the boundaries of which what is possible the machine learning and opening up new opportunities for innovations. Now, I know that some of you may have questions or thought about neural network and their implication on society. Impact. That is why I want to hear from you. I would have to love engage with the audience and hear your comments and ideas about neural networks and how they are transforming the world. Let's start the conversation and see where it takes us. Finally, we are dive into the question ask session and we will answer some questions that people have frequently asked. Question number one, how does a neural network work? With examples. A neural network works by processing input data through layers of interconnected neurons, each of which perform a simple mathematical operation on the data. The output of one layer is fed into the next layer, allowing network to learn increasingly complex representations of data. For example, a neural network used the image recognition might have layers that detect edges, shapes, and texture in the input image, ultimately leading to a classification of object in the image. Question number two. What are the neural networks used for? Neural networks are used for a wide range of applications, including image and speech recognition, natural language processing, recommendation systems, and autonomous vehicles. They are particularly used for tasks that involve processing large amount of complex data, recognition patterns, and may be difficult for human detect. Question number three. What are the three different types of neural networks? There are three main types of neural networks: feed forward networks, recurrent networks, and convolutional networks. Feed forward networks are the simplest type of R and used for tasks such as classification and regression. Recurrent networks are used for the tasks such as language modeling and speech recognition, where the input data is sequential in nature. Convolutional networks are used for the image and video processing task where the input data is spatially correlated. Question number 4. How does an artificial neural network work? An artificial neural network works by simulating the structure and functions of the human brain. It consists of layers of interconnected nodes or neurons that process input data and proceed output. Each neuron performs a simple mathematical operation on its input and passes the result to the neurons in next layer. The network is trained on a data set using an optimization algorithm to adjust and weight the connection between neurons, allowing it to learn to recognize patterns in the data. Once trained, the network can be used to make predictions on new data. So we have given large database and overview about this area. We hope you enjoyed and gained lot of information about this area. So we will post more videos on information technology related, and thanks for watching and do help us to grow our community. Have a nice day.